What's up, everybody? Welcome to the next episode in our Borderlands 2 series. In the previous episode, we finished the raid on Digistruct Peak. That was pretty much just running a gauntlet a couple of times. In this episode, we are going to be starting Fight for Sanctuary. So, as always, we're joined by Morgan the Legend, just kind of like moving about out there. Let's hop onto the comms and get straight down to it. Alright, let's do.
Fight.
Is there a cutscene at the beginning of this? I couldn't remember.
I think so.
Oh, guess not. I guess there is.
Hello, old friend. Been a while, hasn't it? I bet you're wondering what became of our Vault Hunters. Let me tell you a story. After the death of Handsome Jack and the fall of Hyperion, Pandora was at peace, as much as it ever was. Their mission complete, the Crimson Raiders set their sights beyond the stars. You remember the Vault Key, right? It had that map with all the crazy floating holograms. The Vault Hunters believed it would take them to vaults across the galaxy. Of course, sometimes when you're busy looking forward, you forget to watch your back.
I do not understand why we haven't left Pandora yet. We are nowhere closer to finding the vaults. This map is the most important scientific discovery in all of human history, and Mordecai is using it as a coaster.
Does that matter? We don't even know which planets these are yet. I don't like flying blind.
Sanctuary's holding together using spit and wishful thinking. She's barely staying in the air, let alone leaving the planet.
Well, we gotta do something. People are talking about disbanding the Raiders, saying Pandora don't need us now that Jack's gone. We need a leader.
She don't want the job, man. And can you blame her? Sometimes when you're the one calling the shots, people get hurt.
Not making a choice is still a choice.
So then, we have no plan, no working ship, no leader, and a soda can on the vault key!
Lil, we need to make a call. What do you think?
Ellie?
That ain't the entrance, Lil.
This is Lilith. Sanctuary is under attack. All civilians evacuate the city immediately. Crimson Raiders, to me! Crimson Raiders, defend our home!
Let's go.
I'm
not gonna lie, I love the thought and concept and idea of coming back to Borderlands 2 about 6 years later. Especially once they had the story and concept of Borderlands 3. And I wish more games would do that. Like, right before they're launching a sequel, just to find a way to, like, I guess, connect the previous game to the next game a little bit more, you know what I mean? Kind of wish we maybe had done this on Ultimate Vault Hunter, but, you know, whatever. We're here now.
Yeah, we're just, pretty good, I guess.
I think what it is like, we're 103 episodes in, or something like that. And we're no longer like, I want a challenge. You're just kind of like, I just want to cruise. I want a cozy game of Borderlands 2 now.
Little chill out.
Yeah, you want to play some Borderlands, but you don't want to be like, oh man, gotta grind. So yeah, you just, you know, just chilling.
Just having a good old regular game.
Because I'm pretty sure when this DLC came out, this is probably how I did it. I'm sure you and I would have possibly done it together, but it would have been it would have been like this. You know, we wouldn't have gone into Ultimate Vault Hunter or anything like that. At least I didn't.
I think I played this twice. I think I played it once with you, and then I went back and I played it myself. And that's when I put like the challenge on and I grinded gear and stuff. And
Gotcha. Yeah, I didn't do that. It's like The Last of Us over here now.
After the vault key.
Lilith, there's too many of these pendejos.
This is Lilith. All Crimson Raiders, fall back to HQ.
Just tell me where to point this sumbitch.
Come on.
There's no way this new guy we're finding stronger than Handsome Jack and his whole army. Man, you know who voices Handsome Jack?
No.
He did the voice of Cell from Dragon Ball Z.
yeah, right.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Time to change the world. Whose soul is this?
This does kind of get me in the mood to play Borderlands 3, though.
Yeah, I think like when this first dropped, that was the only time I like played it.
Like right before Borderlands 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, it came out in like June or July 2019, I think, because Borderlands 3 came out. Ain't it weird to think that Borderlands 3 came out 4 years ago?
It was kind of a rush job.
God, time, man.
Scatter the Crimson Raiders around the area. Those weren't bandits that attacked us. They were trained soldiers. And that gas, it turned people into
I
monsters.
don't remember what happened to this sucker at all.
These cowards.
Me either.
This is Colonel Hector of the new.
It's been so long since Borderlands 3 that I'm kind of like, it doesn't feel it, and I'm like, man, it feels so soon to be getting Borderlands 4. But, you know, for Borderlands games, that's not a huge development. You know, if Borderlands was made by Rockstar, sure, but they're not.
What happened to you, Crimson Raiders? Seems without your man Roland, you all turned into a pack of baby rats with your tail barbs tucked between.
I'm so keen for Borderlands 4.
So here's no
Yeah, it's kind of like Borderlands 3 was back in the day, where
pride of Dahl's mining fleet.
you know it's coming, but
Repair.
no one's confirmed it or announced it.
Already made some upgrades. Here. Now
But
sell
Borderlands
for
3 was so successful that how could they not? These things are a little bit hefty.
Blinding bastards! This is my kingdom! Squatters' rights! Bro! Those mine freaks are bad!
Squatters' rights.
Roll call! Anyone who's not gargling back
Oh, I was looking in the sky for another plant and it was just a midget on the ground.
Hello? Anyone? Wrench Biter? Mickey the Spleen? Knees Magoo? Scratchy Scratch? Oh, not you two. You were the toughest one of all.
What would have been cool if, like, the villain of this was the main villains of Borderlands 3, and they didn't really give you much context, but they had you, like, fleeing from Sanctuary in Pandora, and then that's where Borderlands 3 picks up. Like, what a hype train.
I hear the sounds of bloodthirsty murder.
You just want to know more about the villain, you want to know, like, oh crap, where do they go? What happens at this stage?
Kill those fine freaks and turn that tide. Hey, how's that tide coming? Is it still turning? Heck yeah! Slice and dice those reaping creepers, my mysterious savior. Nice job.
Full story, bro.
Slicing and dicing.
Oh, I see. If you don't destroy the things, they turn into little men.
Help!
Ah.
Help here!
Ow.
Like little quadricep guys.
And some sort of clown
pizza and watered down booze. A hell of a lifestyle, folks. But it made you soft.
Man, I'm getting 2,000 experience every time I discover a new area. I'll level up soon.
I led my people up from ruin, gave them something to believe in.
I ain't close to leveling up, I'll tell you that right now.
Boy, howdy.
Pandora. We're the men who split our backs on the promise of paradise, but it was stolen from us. Now we're taking it back, starting with your ship and your key. Now paradise is a-coming, and if I have to choke the life out of every last person on this planet to get there, then that's what I'm gonna do.
Spotted some health.
That's just what I'll do.
I don't do shit.
Oh crap! A vault hunter! Oh, kidding. Easy, easy! Hey, let's not get all shooty at me, okay? My name is Vaughn. Now I know we're supposed to be like, mortal enemies or whatever, but I don't know, the enemy of my plant monster enemy, right? Sure. Hey, looks like Hector kicked you out of your home too, huh? Well, I guess we better join forces. Welcome to my camp, the Back Burner! Huh? Look, Hector's Vine Freaks could be back at any moment. We better secure camp, Vault Hunter. The Back Burner's
Securing camp again.
Now I'm talking an actual wall of fire. We gotta reset the security relays to get that firewall a-flamin'! You know, I actually opened a vault once. Went from Hyperion accountant to vault guy to bandit war chief. It's a long but very touching story. Hey, I'll tell you about it sometime over some questionably sourced meat. Me and my bandit clan were living over in the wreckage of Helios Station, and Hector shows up and ordered us to give him our moonshot cannon, but we said, hell no, we won't, bro! And then that didn't work out too well. We tried fighting off Hector's new Pandora soldiers, but we were no match for him. I probably should have armed my clan with more than presentation-grade Hyperion laser pointers. Lesson learned, I guess. Me and the survivors regrouped here. We were getting ready to retake Helios when... Nice! Now you can reboot the last relay. We'll have that old firewall a-flamin' in no time. And if any of my clan survive, they'll come running when they see a fire. They always do. It's hilarious.
I completely forgot this guy's origins. In Borderlands 3 a lot.
Yeah.
Sweet kill. Now,
Let's chat Blood Pact. Well, I never thought I'd team up with a filthy, smelly vault hunter like you, but desperate Vine Freak gas turning times call for desperate measures. Screw that home thief, Hector. You and I are gonna mess that dude up. Blood Pact!
Spore Chores.
Oh, hey, look.
Good work finding a camp.
It's the rest of the gang.
Guess this will be our home while we figure out how to take back Sanctuary.
This is my camp?
Hey, Lil, step back if you don't want to get any bandit on you.
easy, easy. We can share. Hey, want to take a spin in my lucky underwear?
I'm listening.
I'm gonna teleport back to Sanctuary and try to take Hector out. Maybe there's still time to fix this. Not gonna happen. I can't get to him. Sanctuary's flooded with that gas. Tannis, can you, I don't know, whip us up an antidote?
Of course. I will first need to discover the nature of these mutations. Send me some plant genitalia. I believe they are called flowers at your reading level. What she said. Let's get it done.
Alright. Plant genitalia it is.
Yeah, flowers.
That's not what I said. What a dumbass. feel like the load times on this section are longer than the Borderlands 2.
So you cowards teamed up with that bandit from Helios? Figures. They gave up their moonshot cannons real easy. Now I can launch my paradise gas wherever my eye can see. Adapt.
Leveled up!
Ding.
That's called strategy. You know.
Why'd you say it like ding? Question mark.
Because I am so far from leveling, I did not think you would actually get there that quick.
Yeah, I said before I was really close to leveling.
I couldn't find you after the attack.
I
Somewhere safe?
still thought it would take longer.
I'm still surprised even after your warning.
Panic shelters. Handy when you live in a constant state of panic. Enough small talk.
Finally got access to my level 58 gun.
Plant monster army of our own in no time. We just need an antidote. You might. Fine. Honestly, sometimes you people.
Wonder
make
what
no
this
sense
gun's like.
whatsoever. Get 10 of those samples, killer. I'll
One
keep
hit it.
rounding up the raiders.
Legendary. Oh yeah, boy. We are here to bring the noise.
I wonder what happens if that bar fills up all the way.
These mutated
Huh.
plants are
Didn't even
enormous,
notice it.
Even by Pandoran standards. It's unlikely that this gas is naturally occurring. Someone engineered it.
Yeah, I don't know. Could tell you. Ah, oh wait, you know what? You probably die. Low-key. That feels like what would probably happen.
Let's say so.
Where are we supposed to go here? It's gonna be like a path or something. Kill infected skags. Collect infected flowers. Oh, here's one of the infected flowers.
The gas has been elegantly designed to
There's gotta be one more,
biomass
like,
at an
little
exponential rate.
path we can go down.
Speak, gas make tiny
Probably,
plant
like,
grow
straight
big
ahead, I
and
reckon.
do the ouch.
Do the ouch. Yeah, I bet you it's around here. There she is. I don't remember it, but it's almost like I've played this before.
This gas would require an understanding of advanced biogenetics I can only describe as brilliant.
Muscle memory coming back.
Now we must discern how the gas
Just
is
felt like,
infecting
you know how like when you're watching a
humans.
cartoon
Require samples,
and
specifically
something's
gray
colored a little
matter,
bit different
which I like to
shade and you
call
know that's gonna move?
gray stuff.
It's like that. So what you been doing with the yourself the last since the last time we saw the book?
I've been playing World of Warcraft, really.
Alright, having a good time with that?
Always. Playing like the new sort of game mode, Season Discovery,
Nice.
and it's a lot of fun.
That's good to hear.
I got some mates of mine are playing as well. So we've
Games
been,
are always better with friends.
yeah. Anytime they're like not playing, I'm like, hey,
You guys want to play? You're not playing, but we could be.
wanna play some Warcraft? And they're like, no, we're playing Dota. I'm like,
Oh,
But-
boo.
could.
Yeah, I mean,
They're
yeah,
like, alright. I'm like,
Ten
so I just
Sweet.
hit the max level today.
I will, as they say, keep my class
Like, just a
5
couple of hours ago.
biohazard suit on.
Good job.
Just a few
And got the
I've almost reached
the important extra abilities that I need and want.
That you've been craving for so long.
Got some best in slot gear for some builds and stuff, and then yeah, and that's it.
Got yourself world's first.
No.
Rip.
Not world's first at all. I was like hunting like for certain drops to continue a quest, and this guy joins me and we were playing, and then an item drops and it's like he was like, holy hell, that's the best in slot gear for like healers or whatever. I'm like, oh.
How about them
Cool.
apples?
So like if you're in a party, you gotta like roll a number and whoever rolls highest gets it.
Oh, okay.
And so I got it and I was like,
Oh,
ah,
heck yeah.
cool.
I like that idea of whoever rolls highest gets the gear.
Yeah, so when gear drops and you're in a group, like it pops up on everyone's screen, you have 3
Oh,
options.
it's in
to
game.
pass on.
Right.
Yeah, it's in game. So it's a you can click to pass on it, or greed or need, and need obviously has higher
So wouldn't everyone just select need?
priority. I mean, people do it sort of on like it's like an honor system.
There's no way people do it like that. People always need.
Oh, I didn't need it, so I clicked greed, and the other guy clicked greed as well. So, and then it rolled, and I won between us.
I would always click in.
I know you would. Yeah, I know you. I met you before.
That's just how I roll.
I know.
I need a lot of stuff. I need extra stuff. I need stuff more than the people I play with need stuff. That's obvious.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons we don't play World of Warcraft together.
That's not true at all. If I was like, hey man, you want to play World of Warcraft? You would be there so quickly.
Yeah, I know. But you wouldn't need all the things that I need.
Yeah, but that's the... I would still say that I need it.
But you want.
So, if we were playing together and your survival depended on me, and a piece of gear that would make me do my job better, that you don't even use and can't use because of your class, you would still need it?
I would still say that I needed it, and then I could give it to you, and you would owe
No,
me one.
you can't give it.
You can't give gear?
Some things are bound on pickup.
Ah, okay. Well, I mean, if it was something that I couldn't give you, and like I understood the, I guess, mechanics of the game a bit better, I probably wouldn't even vote on it, just to make sure that you got it. Just because, I mean, if I can't use it, what's the point of having it, right? It's not like I could sell it. Like in Tibia, you could just sell it.
Not. You can sell them to NPCs. You get a fraction of what it's worth.
Yeah. So what's the point? And how is it a fraction of what it's worth if you can't give it away to anyone else? Like if I can't use it, it's worth
of
nothing.
What it would truly be worth if you were able to buy it. You get like a gold for it, where something of an equivalent power would be worth like 50 gold or whatever.
Wait, we don't even need to be here. Why am I here?
Trying to find the way in.
Isn't this where we just were?
Yeah, I guess so. Finding food for Marcus.
He is the oddest couple. Damn it. Stupid logo. It's above us, isn't it?
Yeah, probably. Actually, I might be able to just go through here.
I'll cool the lift down just in case.
Ah, it's definitely not through here.
It's not? Okay. I'll send the lift down when I go up.
Mental note to self: if we ever play World of Warcraft, click need on all gear.
You would really have to explain stuff to me if we ever did that. Because you'd have to be like, I'm just going to give you a heads up. You cannot use this gear, and I need it. Like, I genuinely need it. And then I'd be like, okay, I gotcha. Still selects need. The thing is,
Yeah,
though, is I
number generator.
really couldn't see us playing WoW because I don't know. I just feel like that mode is it below us? Are we idiots?
I don't know, probably. I feel like we've got like 100 episodes of evidence to say, yeah, we're idiots.
Dude, it's right here. Didn't you go in here?
Told you once, you son bitch. Quit your whinging or get out.
This guy.
Don't make me fork you in the
You know what?
testiculars.
I'm back to putting need on all the items.
Now that I may not have thought this all the way through.
Yeah,
We don't ever play World of Warcraft.
Yeah, I'd be surprised just because like that new game feeling isn't there. I'm not gonna say never because honestly, if it came to console, which I know would be a big ask, but if it did, I wouldn't be able to resist. Same with like when Final Fantasy 14 comes to Xbox, I'm frickin' there.
I mean, Final Fantasy 14 is pretty fun.
I really enjoyed it when I played it on the PS4, so all I'm saying is I'm on board. I think there's probably a way, especially because WoW has all those different editions, you could probably, you know, now that Xbox owns it as well, I could maybe, like, 10% see them doing a console edition that, you know, is a little bit different. I could see it. I'm not sure how likely it is, you know, but it's Microsoft.
I mean, your PC can run it. Not a very intensive game.
Yeah, but I don't want to play games on my PC.
Except for Tibia.
Honestly, I haven't even played Tibia in a couple of weeks. Ever since I went on that trip to your neck of the woods, and I broke my login streak because I didn't take my computer with me. Not this one, anyway. I haven't really been playing it. The new... The new winter update just came out, you know, because they're Northern Hemisphere, but yeah, I haven't even tried it. But there's a lot of stuff out as well at the moment that I want to play. Safer Seas came out, Baldur's Gate 3's come out, there's a couple of other little indie games that have come out that I want to play. So, I'm not starved for games. You know, the new Call of Duty came out, that I was getting into. Lauren's really unhappy that I have like no desire to go back to Modern Warfare 3 anytime soon. But I told her, I'm like, I'm not against doing it, but there's better games for me to be playing right now.
Yeah, there's a lot coming out.
Dude, I had a blast in Safer Seas, man. I played that for like the second day it was out, which was like my first day. I played it for like 6 to 8 hours or something. I was having such a fun time just sailing around doing world events and fishing, and the money was absolute trash, but it was just fun.
But the real money's the friends and fun you had along the way.
Well, the thing is in that game, right, is like I get that it's all cosmetic and all, but I don't need money. I'm not saying I've got like an endless supply of it, but I don't really spend what I've got as it is, so like I don't really need it. So I am kind of in it just for like doing achievements, commendations, and stuff like that. Tall Tales. I'm not gonna lie, I had so much loot. I had so much loot after the first day that it took me... I was selling stuff for 2 hours and then I gave up. I still had stuff to sell. Yeah. Because you can't sell really quickly like you can in high seas, because you don't have captain ships. So like I just kind of like sorted through my loot, was just like, okay, this is the stuff I need for commendations, and then I just logged out, left the rest. Because you don't get a lot for the... you know, for what you get, so I was kind of like, oh, I don't really need it. What am I losing here? Maybe like 6 grand? If I want money, I'll just go play on normal seas. take me like one voyage to get 6 grand, if even.
That should do for a while. Bring it to me. Where'd you put the cheese grater? You don't even have any cheese. That's aside the point. What the hell is wrong with this guy?
I was getting so unlucky with world events too. I was getting stuck in the storm so frequently. It's driving me insane. Trying to like sink skeleton ships and ghost ships with just myself in the storm. Cannons, sailing, steering, repairing. Ugh. It was a lot of effort.
Yeah, that does sound very gross.
The last thing I would need in a situation like that is some sweat lord coming up to me and sinking my boat or adding to the amount of stuff I've got to do. So, safe seas, definitely my kind of vibe.
I feel like that, like, Safer Seas would maybe up the time that I can play Sea of Thieves consecutively without being bored.
Ah,
Yeah.
good. At least
Being
I
too
won't
worried
starve.
about, like,
But
getting
now I need to protect
jumped or something.
Well, you can do more variety. You don't have to do the same thing. You can go around and do world events and forts
Bring
and stuff
me a
like that you'd
gun,
never really
something
do.
big, like a rocket launcher, to strike fear into the hearts of my enemies. And also Earl.
I ain't fair to nothing. Except cotton balls. Hate them things.
Do you have a rocket launcher? I literally think I just sold mine. I got one. I can get rid of it. I'll buy Marcus a rocket launcher. Ugh. There's a store nearby.
I hate this little whip pants crybaby. I want out of this setup. You hear? Do me a solidify and beat up on one of his machines.
Let's get it. Speed it up. What'd you get?
What the hell is going on out there?
My machine! My poor baby machine!
Why does his face look like it's melted?
Ah, what's done is done, I guess. To be honest, I'm a bit relieved to be out of there. The whole place smelled like cat pee. But there were no cats! Besides, I can't stay mad at you. You're still my best customer. Getting out of my shop is making me wonder if I haven't gotten old. I should check it.
Hey, thanks. Knew you were probably
Is
good
that
for
who we
something.
needed to talk to?
Also, leave me alone. Now that I got me some privacy, I gotta things to do.
Alright, bear with me a tick. Alright guys, that's where we are going to end today's episode. We have slowly started the Five Sanctuary. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed. If you did, drop a like, subscribe to the channel. We still have probably a few more episodes to go in the series. Then I will double check that we have completed all the main missions, story missions, bosses, well, boss missions, side quests, all of that jazz, and finish up the series. Anyway, I will see everybody on tomorrow's episode. Bye!
Regular gaming.